so welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a collab video with my friend Shae, and we are doing a winter look. So we're going to do two different looks, and I will link her video into the description bar, and so you can go check her out. And I went for kind of like a neutral, lighter look, a little bit of gold, because I did a darker lip, and the color that I used is Mac Plumful. And Mac Plumful, mine is like broken, so it's a little messed up. But it's kind of a darker shade, and it's kind of got like the purple undertones. And I don't know how well it shows up on camera, but it's just like, I don't know, it's really pretty holiday kind of look. I don't wear this very often. I usually wear this more in the winter time, because I'm more of a light kind of nude lip kind of person. So yeah. So I just wanted something lighter in the eye so they can do a darker lip. And I didn't put any bronzer or blush on. I'm gonna figure out what I want in the end. And my eyebrows are a little crazy right now because they need to get groomed up, but that's okay. So the palettes that I'm using today, I actually found these at the Dollar General, and they look like the Naked palettes. Oops, there goes the sponge I'm probably not gonna use. They're $5. Only $5. And this one is in the Bear, and it's got 10 shadows. And the colors are really, really pretty. And they're really soft. Like the texture of them is very soft and pretty, and they show up very, very nicely. And then this one is a smoky one. And again, these are only $5. And these have the darker shades. They're really pretty. I'm going to be using both palettes. I'm only using one color from this, the dark brown, and the rest is going to be from the other palette. And you could use any neutral palette you have. So I'm going to start off by priming my lid with the MAC Bare Study. And this kind of just has like a little shimmer going on, which I want because the shadow that I'm first putting down is a shimmery shadow. So yeah, you could use any base that you want. I was gonna put the NYX Milk underneath it, but I thought maybe the shimmer would help out with the shadow I was using. So I haven't tried these yet with the milk, because I noticed sometimes with the milk it really helps make the shadow stand out a little bit more. So I'm gonna have to try that next, seeing if the milk does anything exciting. So the first color I'm going in with is like this champagne-y color. And it looks a lot like my base. It's got the shimmer. It's just a nice champagne color. And I'm just putting this on my lower lid, keeping it underneath the crease. I'm just gonna kind of pack the color on. This is such a pretty color. I usually go for more neutrals in the fall and winter and the browns, because during the summer I never ever wear browns. In the spring and summer I always wear like really bright, bold, kind of fun colors. And this brush is like, I swear all my numbers like came off my brushes. It's a MAC brush, and I have no idea because you can't see it anymore. Now I'm going to use, let's see if I lost all my brushes. I'm just going to use a nice fluffy brush, and this is just a fake MAC. This is just like from a set that I had gotten. And I'm going to use this taupe color, and I'm basically using this more for a blending kind of shade. And that's why I'm using a nice fluffy brush. And I'm just getting this on the rest of the lid, but I'm keeping it under my brow. So this is just kind of like a transition color. Just like that. And then I'm going to use my MAC, and I'm going to grab this kind of goldishy bronze color. I don't know what you'd say. I guess this one's more gold, and this one's more of like a goldy bronze. It's a little darker. I'm going to keep this on my crease. And this one I do feel like, I don't know if it's because of the brush or what, but I do feel like I need to put this on a few times to really get the color to show up nicely. I don't own any of the, whatchamacallits, the Urban Decay Naked palettes. They're just pretty pricey, and I've never wanted to spend that money. And honestly, my vegan palette that I absolutely loved, like, fell apart on me, and my two favorite colors they just crumbled, like crumbled to pieces. The green and the gold here, like, literally they just crumbled, and that kind of, like, I don't know, I'm kind of iffy about Urban Decay now, even though they seem to be very popular and everybody loves them, but I'm like, I think I spent $35 on this one, and for it to crumble apart on me was, like, very upsetting. So now I'm going to use this dark brown color here. Any dark brown will do. I should take these liners off. I haven't tried the liners yet, so I don't know if they're any good. I'm using a different brush, the same, but it's just a different one. And I'm going to keep this mainly on the out part of my eye, but I'm keeping it on the crease. And this is just for more definition. And with hooded eyes, I like to keep the darker color here because it kind of, like, adds lift to the eye. So I'm going to do, like, just above the crease. And really darken it up. I'm going to lightly, just kind of lightly bring it over. Not too much, just lightly. I hope the lighting works here. I'm going to be changing around my room soon, so I think my vanity is going to go back to my favorite spot. And then I'm going to grab the color with the gold again.
I opened the door. No, I didn't.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey, where did that
And just put that here. Okay, so I'm going to take the fluffy brush now and just go back in with that taupe color just to help blend a little bit. And I'm just keeping this underneath the eyebrow, the eyebrow bone, and just blend a little. And then I'm going to take a flat brush like this. This is just an e.l.f. brush. And I'm going to use this really light color here. It's not white, but it's like a very, very light kind of skin kind of tone. And I'm going to put this underneath my brow and just blend. And then I'm going to take this one, which has a teensy tiny bit of a sparkle to it. Like, I don't know. If you look at it, it looks like it has a little bit of glitter. It doesn't really show up too much as glitter-y. I don't know. It's still kind of like a matte. It's really nice, and it's just like a pinch lighter than the other one, actually. And I'm just going to put that just right here where my arch is. And I'm going to take my fluffy brush again, just to kind of lightly blend. My eyebrows are, like, out of control. And then I'm going to use, where is it? My Pixie Cream Liner. You can use any liner you like. I just really love this one because it just looks really nice and it lasts all day. I absolutely just love this liner. I'm in love with it. It's kind of like the, or pretty much exactly like the MAC Black Track. And this one here. But mine dried out. And this has happened to my third bottle already. So I'm like so disappointed. They must have changed their formula because I used to never ever have a problem with them. And this is my third one that's done this. And I've had this one for a long time now and it has not done it to me yet. So the Pixie is good. It's still pricey. They're still about the same price, but. And I'm just using a really thin angled brush. My kids are out of control. Do you hear them? This is why I could never make a video. because they're so loud. They're chasing the cat around the house right now. And here they come again, and they come into my room a million times. And then once I get to the inner corner, I like to keep it nice and thin because I do have hooded eyes, and kind of sometimes eyeliner just kind of like overtakes the look. So keep it light. Do whatever works for your eye type. And it would look pretty with a wing, but wings don't really look good on hooded eyes, so I don't really do a wing. And then I'm going to take my Rimmel liner, and I'm going to just put this on my whoa, it like fell out. Put this on my waterline and like really get into my lashes with this. I had to go and buy this one because my MAC Smolder, it's not waterproof and it just does not stay in my waterline. Then I'm going to just use Q-tips because I think Q-tips are just the best for putting on shadow for my liner. And I'm going to take that dark brown color. I'm going to start off with that, with just a Q-tip. You could use a little brush or whatever you like to use. And I'm just going to put this right underneath my lashes, or the lash line. And then I'm going to take that gold color, goldy bronze, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to do a swatch video on these next because I'm absolutely like loving these. And for the price, I love them more. I hope you could see me. Sorry, I'm looking down into my mirror and I'm not seeing if this is like focusing. And then I'm going to take that champagne color. Not that one. Let me get a new one because here we go. And I'm going to put this in like the tear duct area and just kind of swoop it like that. I need to try and fix my eyebrows a little bit more. And then I'm going to use the Rimmel Volume Accelerator. I love this mascara because it really kind of like lengthens my eyes or my eyelashes. It looks really good on my eyelashes. I have really small eyelashes, so I find it really hard to find mascara that looks really good. But yeah, so I'm going to put this on and then we're going to do the cheeks. Okay, so I am done with the eyes. Hopefully you could see it. I think it's just a pretty nice kind of look with the darker lips, and this is the kind of looks that I wear during the fall and winter, like I said, because I always go for a much brighter kind of bold colors and like really fun colors during the spring and summer. So I am going to skip bronzer because I don't really wear bronzer too much in the winter time. Sometimes I'll contour my nose and maybe do like a little contouring once in a while. Sometimes I skip it. I guess it depends on my mood. So today what I'm going to do is just a little bit of shimmer and a little bit of blush. And all my blushes are like broken to like a million pieces. Like literally. This is what my blushes like all look like. I somehow break them all. My cat one day knocked everything over, a bunch of stuff on my vanity because the window is behind here. And she climbs up on here and she goes and lays in the window, and then when she comes down she just doesn't care. Like one day there was just, you know, stuff everywhere. So this is the Physicians Formula Heart, and this is in just pink, the Happy Boosting Mood color or blushes, and I'm just going to put it here and just very lightly right there, like very lightly. And again, just very lightly. And then if you need to, you know, blend a little bit, just take your brush that you used your powder with and just kind of soften up like that. And then I'm going to take a little shimmer, and this is the e.l.f. shimmer. And I'm just going to grab a little e.l.f. brush like this. And I'm just going to grab just a little bit and just put it right on top of my cheekbones here. And this is just like a nice, soft, subtle shimmer. So it gives like a nice little highlight. Sometimes I do like right here a little bit. You can do your nose very lightly if you want to. And that's it. This is my winter look. I hope you like it, and I'm sorry I haven't been around much, but like I said, it's really hard to record with my kids, and also for some reason my Mac isn't letting me download any of my videos, so which is like the easiest computer for me to just, you know, sit on the couch or whatever and work on, then hide up here in my room. But once I could try to figure out what's going on with the Mac, I'll definitely do more because it's just much easier and faster sometimes to use the Mac. And I think I'm going to start doing like little things on my phone and see how that works out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to go check out Shae's video because she's amazing and she's so super friendly and you will love her. So go check out her video and have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!